Hello everybody, this is JD. Good afternoon. It's afternoon here. It might be morning or evening where you're at. But this little video has been bothering me for several days. Probably going to turn some conservatives really off until they really think about this. I guess you might call me a true constitutionalist because I believe in the Constitution applies to everybody. But before I go into great detail, explain to me this. There are people out there that are yelling, oh, just because a guy committed a crime and paid his debt to society, he has constitutional rights. When he goes to jail, he has constitutional rights. When he gets tried, he has constitutional rights. A repeat assault and battery person, he has constitutional rights. A repeat robber, he got constitutional rights. A person who repeats his crimes over and over, they have constitutional rights. I mean, I even hear in the news how people, are complaining because people who molest children and other people go and post signs and stuff and they say, oh, I have constitutional rights. I have constitutional rights. These people are all guilty of offenses to our society, but they have constitutional rights. And yet, a couple people who do nothing wrong to our society, hard-working, contribute, pay their taxes, go to work every day, the whole 9 yards, don't have constitutional rights. I'm not talking about immigrants or anything like that. I'm talking about people who are born in this country, who grow up in this country, go to school in this country, and work in this country. American citizens. But yet they don't have constitutional rights. Why? Because our government decides to mix church and state together. And the worst part about it is the people who condemn them don't see it. When you go down to City Hall to get your quote-unquote marriage license, they call it a marriage license. It should not be called a marriage license. It should be called a license of union. Have nothing to do with marriage. Marriage should be what it is. Two people in the sight of God or under the sight of God or under God, whatever way you want to word it, joined together in holy wedlock. And that's a marriage. A union is two people who stand before a judge, and a judge says that you two are as one, and therefore you have the rights of a legalized union. Same rights as marriage. The difference is it's not a religious organization that performs it. Now, whether or not people of the same sex are married will be the responsibility of the religious organization. Render unto God what is God's. If there is a religious group and ministers who will perform marriage to people of the same sex, then let them do it. I mean, we know of incidences where bishops who are gay, but yet Jesus said a man who sleeps with his brother is an abomination to God. It's not for us to judge. But the bottom line is, why are we ignoring the rights of others? Yet the criminals in this country have these rights protected. Why are we persecuting the rights of others, yet known offenders of our society get protected? I don't understand that. That's why I say the Constitution is a radical document. It is an extremely radical document. Because to believe in the Constitution, you cannot be a conservative. You have to be a progressive. Our forefathers must have been such vast liberals that so far beyond their time, because even today, if you are a true constitutionalist, you are an extremely progressive person. You believe that everybody has the same and equal rights and they need to be protected. Though they may be different, their ideas, and though their lifestyles may be different than ours. And believe me, I am strong against gays' lifestyle. But that's my lifestyle in my household. In their household, they have that right to live the way they want. Like I always said, if you don't like the way I live, there's the door. Don't let it hit you in the butt. Same thing goes. You go into somebody's house, if you don't like their lifestyle, there's the door. Don't let it hit you in the butt. You have to respect the individual. Otherwise, our government respects nothing. And nobody will have rights. By the way, it seems to be getting that way, isn't it? They're taking away this, they're taking away that, they're taking away this, they're taking... Seems like our government really doesn't respect anybody's rights. That's the way it starts. We must understand that though we may totally disagree with someone's lifestyle, we must also protect it. That is our job as an American citizen. So, should our government be involved in this marriage, gays? No. It should be plain and simple. We do acknowledge a union between two people. If you wish to get married, that is between your religious organization, your minister, and the two people. If you wish to legalize your union, that's between you and the civic judge. Both the civic union and a marriage carries the same legal implications. But the difference is the federal government or the state government cannot perform a marriage. Only a religious organization. And that's where it should be left. Not the federal government, not the state government, not the city government. Have a nice day. This is JD. Sorry if you defend one person's right. You must defend them all. If you take away one person's right, you have taken away them all. Thank you.